On a wintry Gotham 33 years ago, the wealthy Cobblepot family welcomed a new addition into their mansion, only to discover a troubling anomaly with the child. Horrified, they abandoned the child in the sewers, where he was discovered by a group of emperor penguins. 33 years later, it's Christmas again in Gotham. Max Schreck, a ruthless business tycoon, addresses a tree lighting ceremony. The event is disrupted by the Red Triangle Circus Gang, led by the deformed man now known as the Penguin. In the heart of Wayne Manor, Bruce Wayne catches sight of the bat signal piercing the night sky. Swiftly, he dons his iconic bat suit and rushes to the scene. Arriving with impeccable timing, he joins forces with Commissioner Gordon to thwart the gang's plans, halting their spree of chaos. However, Max is kidnapped and brought to their hideout in the Arctic World exhibit at the derelict Gotham Zoo. The Penguin reveals his plan to Schreck. He wants to gain recognition and learn his true identity. To make sure Max complies, the Penguin blackmails him with evidence of his shady dealings. He soon discovers that his birth name is Oswald Cobblepot, and that his parents were wealthy aristocrats who died years earlier. Meanwhile, Selina Kyle, Schreck's shy and downtrodden secretary, discovers Schreck's plans to build a power plant that will siphon off Gotham's electricity. Max, desperate to keep her quiet, resorts to pushing her from a window. Yet, fate has a different plan. Selina awakens amidst a throng of stray cats, an event that triggers a profound transformation, turning her into the vengeful vigilante, Catwoman. Driven by an unyielding vendetta against Max, Selina embarks on a path of revenge. As the Red Triangle Gang causes more havoc in Gotham City, the citizens grow increasingly fearful. Batman investigates and encounters Catwoman. He subsequently fights her, whom he knocks off a rooftop and lands on the back of a passing truck. Later, Catwoman seeks out the Penguin, who goes by his real name, Oswald, to get revenge on Batman for knocking her off the rooftop and damaging her costume. With Max's assistance, Oswald launches a mayoral campaign to win public favor and reclaim the social standing his parents once denied him. In cahoots with Catwoman, he hatches a scheme to cast Batman as a villain. Their elaborate plan centers around luring Batman to the rooftop overlooking Gotham's grand Christmas tree lighting ceremony, where they abduct the cherished Gotham beauty queen, the Ice Princess. Using an umbrella filled with bats, Oswald ruthlessly pushes her off the roof, sending her plummeting. This leaves Batman wrongly accused of her fate in full view of Gotham's citizens. However, Catwoman objects to the murder and rebuffs his romantic advances. Oswald reacts by attacking her, sending her tumbling through a glass house. Miraculously, she survives. At the same time, Batman manages to elude the pursuing police in his Batmobile, but he loses control due to modifications made by the Red Triangle Gang, granting Oswald control over his vehicle. Before regaining control, Batman seizes the opportunity to record his scathing critique of Gotham's citizens, then plays it at his mayoral rally, forever staining his public image. Oswald, humiliated and ruined, sheds his humanity and retreats to his hideout. He initiates his plan to abduct and kill Gotham's firstborn sons as an act of revenge. To kick off his plan, he kidnaps Max Schreck's son Chip at a charity ball. In a surprising turn, Max offers himself in exchange. Later, Batman intercepts his Red Triangle Gang and halts the kidnapping of the children. This forces Oswald to make one last desperate attempt at punishing Gotham, deploying his missile-equipped penguins to threaten the city's destruction. Once again, Batman, with the help of his loyal butler Alfred, successfully overrides the Penguins' control signal, redirecting them back to Oswald's hideout. Batman confronts Oswald, unleashing a swarm of bats that send him crashing through the skylight of Gotham Zoo and into a pool of toxic waste. Meanwhile, he spots Catwoman's arrival, determined to kill Max, and attempts to dissuade her, but to no avail. In a swift turn of events, Max shoots Batman, and Catwoman takes several hits, miraculously surviving. With Max's ammunition expended, he's left powerless, just inches away from delivering the fatal blow. Seizing the moment of reckoning, Catwoman inflicts the kiss of death by pressing her stun gun beneath Max's chin, then activating a cable linked to a massive generator, causing a cataclysmic explosion. As the smoke dissipates, Batman frantically sifts through the debris, searching for her body, but all he uncovers is Max's charred remains. Suddenly, he hears approaching footsteps and pivots, only to find a bloodied Oswald clutching a harmless umbrella. Oswald bitterly laments his choice of a non-lethal weapon before succumbing to death. Batman solemnly observes as Oswald's penguins slide his lifeless body into the water. After some time, as Alfred drives him home, Bruce catches a glimpse of Catwoman's silhouette. But upon closer inspection, he discovers only a cat, which he brings along with him. Sometime later, the bat signal illuminates the cityscape, with Catwoman observing from the shadows. Thank you for watching. To stay connected and show your support, consider subscribing and giving us a thumbs up.